I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Okay. Now this is the best time for questing. Let me set an alarm to make sure I don't lose track of time whenever I need to go get my girlfriend from work for her lunch. 1 hour, 14 minutes. Alright. Getting Shinrilis. Yep. I'm about to talk to Malika and tell her about the captain's plan. How are you doing today? Alright. Let's see what she says. I might not let the dialogue lines finish. Like if I read it faster than they're saying it, I might skip.
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroran's memories and discovered something huge! Oh, all with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
Yeah. You do that.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines.
Yep.
If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. Very similar to the price of using a gnosis.
Damn. So his new idea also says fuck all the souls that are currently in there.
If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
Basically, like, I don't know. It's basically like, imagine if there was one country that was like a threat to human existence, like there was some kind of big plague and it could have spread to the world and killed all of us, and we decided to just nuke the place, and that's it. Just nuke it. All right, it's done. It's gone. And like all those innocent people are dead, but like the rest of the world is fine. Hey, George Alvin. How you doing?
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself.
Hey,
While
Natsu.
other warriors are working
How are
to
you
push
doing?
back the abyss on the front lines.
But that's barely any people.
Doing all right.
Not to mention you lost your
I worked
power,
today.
and they've got the
Ate a lot of
captain on
food
their
at work.
side. Oh, maybe we really should get
Probably
Sitlali to break
too
Auroran's
much,
legs.
to be honest. I'm gonna gain some weight from that. Yo, I do not know how to pronounce your name. Injahe Jaya Jas Jalk. Good food, I hope. Yeah, most of it was good. Like there was this cherry stuff, and it was really good, but it had like little like pieces of, it had little pieces of pretzel on it, and I did not like the pretzel. Pretzel's bad. I don't like pretzels already by default, but on that they were like soggy and chewy. It's Air. You want me to just call you Air? All right. Anyway, the dialogue.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Sitlali.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Nah.
Don't worry about
Name's
it.
Jay.
We'll
Okay.
figure something out for sure.
I can call you Jay.
I'll leave him to you all then.
All right, back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea.
All right.
As you all know,
Let's
Aurora
get her
is
done.
working with the captain, and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element: the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it. We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
No. You're our leader, and you've lost your power. You shouldn't be the one to face the captain.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first.
I'll fight the
Kanish,
captain myself.
I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its...
So, you want us to lure him to the front?
No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
All right.
So, Shilonen is launching the main assault.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Traveler and I will join her as well.
Okay.
No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich. Not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defenses.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Then we should head out now.
So me, Moika, and Shilonen are all gonna take on the captain together.
Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
Thank you, everyone. You have...
Okay. Act 4. Oh wait, hell no. Is it down here? Oh yes, secret source automation. Okay. You take over the animals yet? What do you mean? I've got Tumby. Are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the purple ones that were in that one area I was at before? Fuck! Oh my gosh! I need to turn off the sticky keys short key. That shit is so fucking annoying. Oh, it's already off. Press keyboard shortcuts at muzzle keys. Bro, it's literally already off. Oh. Okay, that part's not off. Alright, there. I turned the sticky keys shortcut off. That shit was so fucking annoying. Yeah. I was doing some purple dinosaur stuff earlier today. What I want to know is, where is the water boy? You know, the water dudes I can play as to ride the roads. Oh, whatever. Fuck. I guess I'll just go up there. Oh, I'm running away, I'm running away, I'm running away. I don't want to fight you. Bye. Alright. Look at that, I got plenty of stamina. I don't know why gliding takes stamina.
All right, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but
As agreed. How and I...
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first.
Okay. Yeah, maybe holding on for dear life does hurt my arms or something. Actually, you know what? Hi. Hi. How are you? Okay. What? How did I unlock this? Where am I? I mark every chest I pick up on the interactive map. And suddenly there was error.
You'll get frostbite.
Can I fight? Can I fight? Can you fight? Oh, that does no damage. I'm out of here. Alright. Hello. He's got a...
Bow your head.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
You're not going anywhere.
Silence!
The unfortunate part of
By
having
royal
a
decree.
Hydro main.
All right, that's done.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
Okay.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
All right. Please, take care.
Guy had a very interesting.
Please, take care.
Dude, it's crazy. Very intense. That's the word.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing. Even by my tribe standards.
Yep.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Facts. Okay, I gotta take out the ice guy as fast as possible. No, 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 no.
Freshness cooked.
Yeah. Yeah, I got rid of his ass.
Reveal by
Silence!
Can't run from death.
This spell is from the Masters of the Night Wind. It's Auroron's doing. They're
That was it.
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Whoa. Oh, I can choose when to make it stop. Oh. Okay. All right.
Settle down.
Over here. By royal decree.
An oversight. Silence.
This is a fancy ass high tech shit, and my voice just cracked real bad.
Settle
Don't
down.
clip that. Alright. Fuck. No, that's not where I want. Oh
Water
my
comes in
gosh.
many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue
I
has an
gotta-
enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses
Pull
a
up
depth of
Nightbot.
flavor
Add
unlike
another
any
thing
other.
to the blacklist.
Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a
Fucking
rich and
annoying.
complex flavor profile,
Alright.
but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the
Okay.
meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
There you go. I've done it. Oh. So this needs to be like over there probably. Bro, it's okay. I'm trying to Bro. I can't fuck. Oh my gosh. Hold on. What? Why did it? Hold on. I need to make it face the other way. Yeah. Can it not do that, please? Okay. Yeah, this. I want it to be over there. Yeah, there you go. All right. Oh. There. Does it go faster at all?
This must be it.
There they are.
Oh, the captain's here too.
Oh, they're here.
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a front.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off.
I won't let you do this.
The sound of lament?
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
The fuck?
Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now.
Bro, what is going on right now?
Huh?
Something's wrong.
I'm so confused. I said the captain was a good guy, but what the fuck is going on with Auroran? Dude's tweaking.
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
What?
Commander.
You. So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment. You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance.
Can't he just turn it back on?
Even now,
I don't
you're still
understand.
the same as ever.
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Auroran's body?
Stop worrying about other people's survival.
So
about
far,
their
Fontaine's my
losses and
favorite radiant.
sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
I have to imagine this is another Harbinger.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Someone said I'm close to death. Is it
Big
because of
Lord's
that
coming,
noise
so make
just
sure you
now?
understand. Alright.
The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret. Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
Ah, Auroran, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person? Hmm?
Auroran, is that you?
Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want.
There's now 2
We've got
Aurorons.
plenty of ingredients.
He's looking at himself in the past. His life is flashing before his eyes.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. A merchant, to be exact. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy. You could travel all over.
Our Auroron? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line of work.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why give people false hope? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine? If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place? What's the meaning of my existence?
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Very modest.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
Someone's... You don't like how egotistical she is?
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say.
You know who she reminds me of? She reminds me of Audrey from Honey Pop. You ever play Honey Pop? Audrey. Honey Pop. Audrey Belrose from Honey Pop. Yeah, that's who she reminds me of. Voiced by Brittany Lauda. But like just their attitudes and both being kind of bitchy. And let's see, who's Sit Lolly's voice actress? Sit Lolly. Skylar Davenport. Huh. Interesting. Anyway.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says, but I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Overwater me.
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works. Ah, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Auroron, my man. Come inside and give me...
My man.
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals. Come on, give me a hand.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirit said I was close to death, but...
There was a spirit that said he was close to death? Like a spirit inhabited his body and was talking to the captain?
Why struggle? It's a miracle
Guth-
you were even born.
Guthred?
Just close your eyes and wait for death.
Is this the guy that...
It was you. The thing that came out of nowhere.
Huh.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like you.
Clearly not, homie, because you weren't worth enough to get a custom model.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start. Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
What?
No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Auroron!
Moika, what are you doing here?
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
Okay. Isn't going towards the light usually what you do when you're dying?
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Fuck.
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan, it failed, didn't it? I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
Oh, is he one of the heroes?
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation.
Damn. Auroron is the hero over Seat Lolly? A 4-star character? That's pretty crazy.
Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are.
What's up, Stream Hub? Alright.
Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and
my ancient name. BD.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth, having foretold his own death. The omniscient man holds a feast in celebration.
Yes, Sanhaj sounds kind of cool. I mean, it looks pretty cool from what I can see.
Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
He's got a purpose now.
It's nice to see you again, Sanhaj. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
Excuse the fuck out of me. Ma'am? Who? Hello? What? Bro?
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Bruh. Holy shit. The Lord of the Night. The person not necessarily above all of the YUB, because I know there's 6 YUB, right? And this person's separate, like not above them, or damn.
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
That is true.
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence.
You halt to cutting? You halt to cutting?
When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls.
From what I understand, the ley lines are like the roots of a tree that are all throughout the entire of like Tibet, right? Roots, like tunnels, like rivers. They're like rivers all around Tibet, and they all lead to the tree because they're roots, right? But there's one area that the river gets kind of fucked up, and like there's like flooding and shit's all fucked up and whatever and not right. So the Night Kingdom is basically them making that area that's all fucked up into a lake, right? So they put a big fucking lake right here to fix the, like, to kind of patch up the fucked up rivers in that area. Right? Am I understanding? Like, kind of like a bunch of pipes. A bunch of pipes, but there's one area where the pipes are fucked up, so they kind of put a bowl under the pipes to catch all the water, and like, so the Night Kingdom is a bowl in a certain area. Yohualtakuten? Yohualtakuten? Yohualtakuten.
Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result.
And this person's in charge of the bowl.
And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled.
Who was that guy? I forgot his name already. Gunther?
However, this soul does not hail from Natlan or the Night Kingdom. Its origins remain a mystery to me.
Well, judging by that dude's outfit, I'm pretty sure he was just from Conria. A Conrian guy tried to take Auroron's body, and the captain stopped him. And the captain knew who this guy was.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage.
Ooh, I knew about this. This is some crazy lore right here. I know the first Descender. The first Descender is the primordial one, and he fought all the dragons and the Dragon Sovereign and took over and created Celestia, right? But the battle destroyed part of the world, which allowed the Abyss to invade. Yeah, also known as the Heavenly Principles, yeah. The first Descender, the Heavenly Principles, the primordial one. And the Natlan, for some reason, took most of the damage in this fight. For some reason.
To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born.
Yep, the bowl to prepare the lake to fix up the fucked up rivers, or the bowl to catch the water from the fucked up pipes, right?
The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
All right, I'm pretty sure Shaba Lank. There was an update that was named after that person, I think.
Oh, right. You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
Ooh, so we wouldn't need to sacrifice the souls in it?
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels.
Interesting. The Lord of the Night is an angel. Is she a Seelie? Because, I mean, there's Seelies flying around right now. And the Seelies were around during the dragon times, right? I think. I don't remember. I remember there was an ancient civilization of Seelies, but I also remember there was an ancient civilization of dragons. And the dragons were here before the primordial one showed up. I don't remember when the Seelies were here. She drops bombs at the end if I speak to her.
But
right.
adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Seelies.
Yeah. Seelies are angels who lost their form, yeah. Yeah, because their model is literally modeled after, like, sea angels, right? Like the creature, like the IRL creature sea angels. Yeah. Yeah, if you look up a sea angel in Google, it's literally just a Seelie from Genshin. But, hey, Milo, don't stand on my computer, please. Or on my keyboard. Alright.
No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
I love you, Milo, but please don't get on my desk right now.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased. Moika, inheritor of Shibalonke's will, and leader of Natlan.
Then you don't love me, says Milo. Surely if I love him, then I would let him stand on my keyboard. That's what he's thinking.
Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. And the efforts of this Harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
Would this still sacrifice, like, would this still lose all the souls that are currently in the ley lines? Because I know the reason she didn't want to reconstruct the ley lines is because all the souls that were already in there would be lost, right? So is she about to say no? I feel like she's about to say no.
I will not.
Yep.
After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues.
True, would it give like a bunch of people fucking Alzheimer's and shit like that? That would be crazy.
Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Pause for a second. I have a question for you. All right. I'm very rusty. Like I haven't been playing Genshin a lot since like February. It's been almost a year. Who are the 5 main gods of Celestia? I'd assume it's the primordial one and his 4 shades, right? From what I've learned watching Ashikai videos. I know the number 12 is a big thing. And it's because and the number 12 was a big thing in the lore. And it was like, why is 12 a big thing whenever we only have, like, the 7 is, like, a big thing on land. And it's because there's 5 more in Celestia. And it's the primordial one and the shades. Yeah. Alright. I passed the quiz. Hell yeah, look at that. I got an A, I think. Or at least I passed, so I know I got a D or up.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
I'm asking, yeah, I know, from what I've heard in the past, I know there's some big lore in Natlan about the shades and the primordial one.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss, what then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation
Oh, I liked his voice acting right there. He got real sounded like Dr. Eggman for a second there.
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
Oh. So the captain's from Conria.
That's right. My family.
Oh, that's why the captain knew the dude, and I said the dude was from Conria because of his outfit.
We're all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
Wait, so how is the captain still alive? Because doesn't Dainsleif have a specific reason for being alive? Is it because he's a sinner? Does that mean the captain is one of the sinners too? I don't know. Would that mean the captain is one of the sinners? Like Dainsleif? Or is there something else? I know Kaya is of Conrian descent, right? But I don't think Kaya was actually alive in Conria, right? Or am I wrong? Oh, all the pure-blooded. Dainsleif is not a sinner. Damn. Okay, so I'm fucking up. Is it Dainsleif's brother? Is Dainsleif's brother a sinner? Is that what I'm getting mixed up with? Because isn't there some kind of correlation between Dainsleif and a sinner? Yeah, okay. Dainsleif's brother is a sinner. That's the one we talked to in that one quest in Sumeru. And then all the pure-blooded Conrians have a curse of immortality placed on them. So, okay, so there's probably more Conrians. Dainsleif, the captain. So, wait, is Kaya Conrian? Like, is Kaya actually straight up from Conria, or is he just of Conrian descent?
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival.
Okay, so as far as we know, Kaya is just of Conrian descent. Okay.
You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. My offer still stands. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling, like the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land, or its people?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage.
The most powerful harbinger. The first harbinger of the Fatui.
I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life.
Go.
But for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
They gonna give Knuckles?
All right, we should
Get ready to
everyone else
bang,
know about the
Knuckles.
plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the...
Alright. Alright, let's talk. Tell me the tea. I'd like to know the tea.
And you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek. They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades. The one you wish to know about? I call her the Ruler of Death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom.
So the Ruler of Death. One of the shades is the Ruler of Death. She helped the Natlan establish the rules, and the Lord of the Night works for her, basically.
It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty heavenly principles.
She was about to say the name and corrected herself to heavenly principles. The almighty who? The almighty Shogun. Turns out A is in charge. No. Okay, the almighty, and then cuts herself off. The heavenly principles. What was she about to say? Like, was she about to say the primordial one? Was she about to say... I don't know.
She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so, her existence remains unknown to all but a select few.
Huh. So she helped create the Night Kingdom. One of the shades helped create the Night Kingdom. And it was an expression of love and reparation. Like, she cared about the humans and wanted to help them and felt bad for what they had done. So, but she's overstepped her authorities as a shade, which pissed off the heavenly principles. And she now is like a hermit and doesn't want anybody to talk to her or know about her. Okay.
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I use that word. I'm just trying to speak plainly to conserve energy. You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. I'm not familiar with that concept. The device is capable of weaving and even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components into a new structure.
Surely that could, like, keep the souls, right? If you're just using the ones that are already there and reassembling them.
If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new option against the Abyss. You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Phlogiston is Tavax's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy, to develop a power to better counter the Abyss.
That's kind of big, right? Phlogiston is the primordial form of energy. That's just pure energy. And they used it to create elemental energy. So phlogiston is like all together, not just fire or pyro.
Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? That explanation might take too long.
It gets more complicated and not cry when you learn about Kuvaki. Okay.
Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow.
Yeah.
Elemental energy is a similar concept. It's essentially the modern counterpart of phlogiston.
Okay, so a rainbow.
You come to me with
It's all
many
phlogiston is all the
questions,
elements together.
and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask and yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Nightwind is absent. No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Hey.
Girl?
What? Did I say something wrong?
I just realized she refers to Granny Eatsley as a young girl.
You come to me with many questions.
Okay.
And you
That's all. So the Lord of the Night Realm works for one of the shades. Or Lord of the Night works for one of the shades. It's a Sealy. Those aren't even the biggest bomb in this quest. Damn, bro, I gotta go pick up my girlfriend from work soon. Not for for the night, but just for her lunch break. Alright, well now the captain and his Fatui are all gonna work with Natlan to find the last hero, right? And defend against the Abyss.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause. We now face a common enemy. It's time to... As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't...
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's...
This may be an unexpected outcome. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own.
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. We tracked down 3 scholars, Aberawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient...
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another.
He managed to
option at
find
our
some
disposal.
people that knew some crazy
Compared
shit.
to using the Gnosis, our current
while
plan
she
will buy
couldn't.
us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past. We should definitely try to avoid it if we can. Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis...
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy. But Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight. Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate, and, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you? It must be the mask.
Yep, the Harbingers have to wear masks. I don't remember why. but I remember watching an Ashikai video about it way back, like before like Sumeru even came out. All the Harbingers, all the Fatui as a whole wear masks. And I think it has something to do with erosion. I'm not sure.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme for him.
You've met him already?
Already? Whoa, what the fuck do you mean you've met him already? What does that mean, Captain?
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the princess.
The Captain knows our twin? What?
He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own. Yes, you're the brother of the princess. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you.
The princess of the Abyss Order, right? Wait, is he saying the princess of Conria? Oh, hold on. What? I thought princess meant princess of the Abyss Order. But princess means princess of Conria? That's crazy.
Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden.
Maybe
if the
both?
princess saw me now, I doubt she would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body.
Sister is the princess of Conria. How did she... I don't understand how this is all possible. If both of us showed up, we're from outer space, which I have a feeling that outer space is just the abyss, and the abyssal creatures are just... I think I accidentally turned on the fucking motion shit. I have a feeling that the abyss is just outer space, right? And the abyssal creatures are just aliens and shit. But we're from outer space, right? So I guess maybe we're from the abyss. I don't fucking know. We're not from Teyvat. We're from somewhere else. We showed up. And we had fun. Thought it was great. But it's time to leave. Or maybe shit started going bad. Maybe the Archon... I don't know. Some shit started going down and we're like, actually, we're gonna head out, right? Wrong? So we didn't... From what I've played in game, like the very beginning of the game, me and my sibling showed up in this world, and whenever we decided to leave, the sustainer of heavenly principles stopped us from leaving and put us in boxes. The abyss is a force? Okay. Okay. How did we get from me and my sibling trying to leave, the sustainer of heavenly principles stopping us from leaving, putting us in boxes, and then I wake up on the shore of Mondstadt. And it's been hundreds of years since I went to bed. And my sister somehow is the princess of Conria.
My appearance is much changed. And that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome. Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. We could have seen what I was truly capable of.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost, plain and simple.
Oh shit. The bot got you for sending links. Okay, I can still see the link. Did it time you out? Hold on, let me pull up Twitch and see if it timed you out. Creator dashboard, moderation. It wanted you so bad. Here. Oh, I can still see the YouTube video. Anyway, I need to go. My girlfriend is to that interlude teaser, The God's Limits. I feel like I shouldn't watch this yet, right? Surely I shouldn't watch this until I finish Natlan, because this came out 5 months ago. Anyway, I need to go. Bye-bye.